guys, so every day my alarm goes off and I use this app called the Sleep Cycle app, which actually acts as my alarm clock. It tracks every night's sleep, tells me how many times I've woken up, and it also tells me how long I've been asleep for, and when it wakes me up, it's supposed to wake me up at like the prime time to wake me up in my cycle. So after a big stretch and a little bit of sadness that I realize I'm not sleeping anymore, it's time to get out of bed and head to the bathroom. I sleep with a headband on, but the first thing that I do in the bathroom is always redo my headband because I don't like getting my hair into my face at any point during my morning routine. So the first thing to do, obviously, is brush my teeth because I hate having morning breath and I suffer from it really badly. So I use a Crest toothpaste and I'm just going to go ahead and brush my teeth for a little while. Today's face wash is the Aveeno Positively Radiant Brightening Cleanser, and this is definitely one of my favorite cleansers of all time. Aveeno skincare absolutely rocks. To really break down any dirt or oil that has built up over the night, and then I'm going to go ahead and rinse it off. I am completely and totally obsessed with the Loreal Youth Code Corrector Serum, which is a dark spot correcting serum, and I just apply one pump of this all over my face, really focusing in on the areas where I have breakouts and obviously dark spots. And for my under eye cream, I'm using the First Aid Beauty Eye Duty Triple Remedy Cream, and I'm just applying this underneath my eyes with the metal applicator. This metal applicator makes it so refreshing and awakening to use this every morning because the metal applicator is always cold and it gives you a little extra burst of energy. My face cream today is the Ultra Repair Face Moisturizer, again from First Aid Beauty, because they are one of my favorite skincare lines, and I'm just lightly applying this to my skin. You guys know the deal with moisturizer, it's not too hard. Next, it's time to go downstairs and get some food and some coffee, because coffee is the best part of the morning, obviously. So I'm just taking my little Anthropologie letter mug and I'm going to pour in some regular coffee that I was actually in charge of making this morning, and I have to say it was pretty bad. And then I'm going to pour in some milk, and I always put whole milk in my coffee because that is the best way to have your coffee. So using some peanut butter and a nice little red apple, I'm going to have some apples and peanut butter for my breakfast. One of the reasons why I love this is because it's so easy to now slice an apple for me because I have this apple slicer. So yeah, I'm taking a big chunk of peanut butter, putting it on my plate with my apple slices, and then I'm just going to dip the apple slices into the peanut butter. Obviously, what else did you think I was going to do? So I'm going to eat my breakfast and drink my coffee, and then it's time for makeup, so I will be back shortly. I'm starting my makeup today with the Rimmel Wake Me Up Concealer, applying that underneath my eyes and blending it out. For the record, if you guys want any product details from this video, make sure to check the bottom bar today because that is where I'm going to leave every product that I used. Next, I'm priming my face. That was the Smashbox Star Correcting Primer. And then I'm going in with my Maybelline Fit Me Concealer, which is just going to give me a sheer amount of coverage because I am going in with a pretty light foundation in my opinion, and I'm going to blend that all out with my Real Techniques foundation brush. I'm using the Tarte Amazonian Clay Powder Foundation, and I know that this is supposed to be full coverage, but I really don't feel like it gives me a lot of coverage at all. So I'm using a kabuki brush and I'm just kind of patting, stippling the powder into place and making sure that's all blended out. And again, not the biggest coverage, but this was just a simple everyday look, so I'm just applying that to my face. To give a little more color, I'm going to use the Too Faced Chocolate Soleil bronzer and just apply this to any place where I'd get a little more color. And I'm just applying some blush. I'm not exactly sure which one I used, I'll be honest. And then I'm going to fill in my eyebrows, and today I used the Anastasia Dip Brow, which has definitely been my favorite brow product in a long time. And to set my brows, I'm using the Maybelline brow mascara or brow something, but yeah, it's basically just a eyebrow mascara. So I'm going in with my Naked 3 palette today for my eyes, and I'm applying the cream shade all over my eyes, and then I'm doing a very simple eye look and I'm just blending in the matte pink shade. First going with the lighter color all over my lid, and then adding a little bit of definition with that darker one on the outer corner. So next, for a little more definition, because the makeup is pretty simple today, I'm going to do a very thin line to my upper lash line, and then it is time to curl my eyes and apply mascara, all that stuff. So yeah. And by the way, my mascara, if you couldn't guess it already, is the L'Oreal Voluminous Butterfly Intense Mascara. I haven't used anything in a video for a while, so yeah. And I'm struggling to pick out my lip color for the day, of course, but I ended up going with the Soap & Glory Lip Chubby Pencil, and this is in the shade Nudest. So next, I just have to tackle my hair. I did have already done hair, but I did run a curling wand through the top just to give a little more volume, and I had pinned up those curls if you hadn't noticed. There is a video up on this. I will link it down below, and if it isn't up yet, then it will be linked when it is up. So that is it for this tutorial. I hope that you guys liked it. After zhuzhing my hair, I am literally done. So if you guys like these Get Ready With Me or Wake Up With Me videos, and then make sure that you tell me in the comments below so I can do more of them. As always, give this video a thumbs up if you liked it, subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye!